good day. I hope you can hear me as I am driving, but I just wanted to say hello. My name is Ivy and I live a plant-based lifestyle. In case you don't know, if you haven't been following my channel, if you're not, please subscribe. But today I wanted to just clean up my diet a little bit. Yes, I am plant-based, but we all have those moments when we just need to cleanse and get back to the basics. And I think Dr. Sebi's Alkaline vegan guideline really does help you get back to the basics. Obviously, it helps your body get back to that state of alkalinity that we really need to thrive. I don't practice this on a daily basis, of course, but I do know how to make sure that I am keeping my body in check. So I already have breakfast and you'll see that in just a minute, but I just wanted to document what I eat today following the Dr. Sebi Alkaline Vegan plan. So everything you will see in this video will be Dr. Sebi approved. And please like this video, comment and subscribe, and let me know if you have any questions or any amazing recipes that you would like to share. This is me eating in real time, so I am a real person. I am not a food stylist as of yet. So these meals may not look perfect. This is just me showing you what I'm eating in a day. For real, for real. It's less about the presentation and more about the recipes, the ingredients, showing you that it can be done. It can be good food that tastes good and actually be good for you. It is doable and you can do it in a way that satisfies your taste buds. So do not limit yourself. Thanks for watching and I hope you enjoy.
Good morning from my home, and as with any healthy morning routine, we're going to start the morning with some fresh water, and I decided to choose coconut water to start my day just because I had some on hand. This is the Taste Nirvana brand, and I'm pairing it with 3 key limes. I feel that key limes are one of the most, if not the most, electric item on Dr. Sebi's approved foods list. And yes, these are fruits bearing seeds. And bottoms up, I try to get in at least a gallon of water on days where I'm doing my best. Needless to say, I feel super charged and energized right now with all the electrolytes from the coconut water and the lime. And don't throw away your key limes at this point. You could use these for deodorant, which I talked about in my self-care video, or you could use them as a face brightening mask. So get the most out of your plants. So it is finally watermelon season, and that means they have actual seeded watermelons on the market. So I grabbed one. I'm going to cut up a few slices of this for my pre-breakfast snack of sorts. You know, watermelon is something that you want to kind of eat on a empty stomach because it really should not be combined with other food when digested. So I'm going to eat it first thing. Yeah, so this is a good one. While I snack on this watermelon, I'm going to prepare breakfast, which is going to be amaranth porridge. Amaranth is this very fine grain and it's a very interesting texture. Kind of like gritty when you cook it, but I like it. So I'm about to make this porridge, and the ratio is 1/2 cup of amaranth to 1.5 cups of water. Bring it to a boil and then let it simmer uncovered for 20 minutes, stirring occasionally. So amaranth is something that you definitely have to flavor and season, so I'm going to add some apples. I want these to kind of stew in there. And I'm going to add some clove, date syrup, and raisins. Normally I would use agave nectar, however I'm out, so I'm going to have to go to the store and get some. But hopefully this date syrup will work well. This is the date syrup, organic. I'm honestly not in love with this. I thought it was going to be sweeter than what it is, but I think being cooked, it squirts out really fast too. I think being cooked into something like this, it'll actually taste good. We shall see. This took forever to finish, so instead of putting it on low to simmer, you probably should put it on medium, because that was definitely a lot longer than 20 minutes. It's really dark, mainly because of the date syrup, so if you make this with agave nectar, which I would suggest, it will be lighter. Okay, so you can top it with apples, raisins, sesame seeds, hemp seeds, whatever you want. More agave nectar or date syrup if you want. But this is kind of the final result. It's like a porridge. I'm zooming in so you can see the texture. It's really interesting. The grains don't soak up too much of the water like oats or quinoa would do. It's hard to explain. You'll have to try it yourself. The thing about amaranth is it will definitely improve your digestion. It's lunchtime. I'm having nori veggie rolls. I basically cooked up some mushrooms, cherry tomatoes, and then I added that with some fresh red onions, red bell peppers, basil leaf, avocado, and then I put some cooked quinoa on there. And then I topped it with a tahini dressing, which is basically just tahini and water and cayenne pepper. Okay, y'all, these came out looking crazy and sloppy, but that's how you know they're gonna be good. I think all the best food is the sloppiest food, and it's filled with lots of yummy ingredients. So I'm about to eat this for lunch, and I'm not crazy hungry, so this is all I'm going to eat for now, and I will be back for dinner. I've made these type of wraps several times. This is my first time including quinoa, and I would say probably don't do that because it just makes it sloppier. Last time I used a mock taco meat made with walnuts and spices, and that's going to be less sloppy. You can also use coconut wraps instead of nori, but any opportunity for me to get seaweed in my diet, I'm going to take it. I'm still enjoying these. I'm just giving you guys some tips just in case you try to make these, because the quinoa does make it a little bit sloppy. Cooking up some more veggies for dinner. Red onions and baby bella mushrooms right now. I have some freshly washed kale, and I'm going to drizzle over some olive oil and then massage the olive oil in. If you massage olive oil into kale and then sprinkle a little bit of salt and let it sit, the leaves will become softer and easier to chew and digest. So that's what I'm going to do for the beginning of my kale salad. Put some love into it. So I put the kale aside, and then I put some chickpeas in this same mixing bowl. These chickpeas have been cooked actually with some seasoning on them the other day. So I'm basically just using what I have. So I am mashing these up a little bit because I'm going to make a chickpea kind of salad to go on top of my kale. Then I'm going to add some quinoa. I'm mashing a bunch of ingredients together. I have a little bit less than a fourth of an avocado, which is left over from my lunch, and then this tahini dressing that's left over from my lunch. I added the quinoa, chopped up bell peppers, and cherry tomatoes, and I mixed this all together and add some cilantro and parsley. I thought I was going to add some seasoning, but really all I did was this dried dill in the middle. And then I put the parsley and cilantro. And I'm just going to mix it in and top it with some key lime. So I'm about to serve this up. I just added the onions and mushrooms to the kale, and then I'm going to put the chickpea salad on top. And voila, bon appetit. It's time for my evening tea, and because I want to kind of do a detox right now, I am using dandelion leaf, elderberry, burdock root, and sarsaparilla. It's kind of hard to read that one. This is going to be great for cleansing the lymphatic system and also adding some of those minerals that our body is composed of. Does anyone else talk to their water, talk to their tea? You know, water holds memory. So I like to say things like, thank you for stimulating my lymphatic system. Thank you for adding the vital minerals to my body. Thank you for cleansing and healing my body. Thank you for your work. I hope you enjoyed my what I eat in a day electric alkaline vegan Dr. Sebi approved version, and I really enjoyed making this video because it keeps me motivated to stay within the guidelines of the alkaline vegan parameters, as well as think of different ways to make it fun. So I hope you enjoyed it. I will probably make another one that is a little bit more summery with our fresh fruits, and let me know if you all are interested. I'm probably gonna do one, but it's good to know that you guys are interested. Again, thanks for watching. Please like this video, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Cheers.